With a love for sports, Dale Wakasuki enjoys keeping that passion alive by refereeing boys' basketball games.
It's really good for my cardiovascular system, because when we're refereeing on the weekends and stuff, 3 or 4 or 5 hours at a time, you know, it's good just to keep the blood moving, and it helps me keep in condition a little bit. So, and it's good release from daily stresses, I guess.
It's ironic that a close encounter on the basketball court nearly killed his chances of ever reffing again, or taking another breath of life, for that matter.
I didn't see it coming at all, or feel it.
Back in December 2007, during a basketball game in Fridley, Dale went down on the floor with 5 minutes left in the game. But there were lots of guardian angels watching over him that night.
A lot of things had to happen for me to be here today, and they all just fell into place. It was just really amazing.
It started with 16-year-old Lindsay, who was watching the game in the stands. She quickly sprang into action once Dale hit the floor and went into cardiac arrest.
They did 3 rounds of CPR and no response, and then somebody grabbed an AED off the wall outside in the hall, and they put it on, and one shock resuscitated me.
I supported his head during CPR, held his airway open, and then I did the AED, pushed the button on the AED.
Lindsay used this device, an automatic external defibrillator, or AED, to bring Dale back to life. Lindsay learned all of her life-saving techniques just a week before this incident happened.
About a week and a half, 2 weeks before that, for health gym class, we had CPR, AED, and like if someone's choking, that kind of training, like every typical high schooler gets. But then we also had to do the Explorer program, medical training that same week before that.
Sudden cardiac arrest is the leading cause of death in the United States. In fact, only 7% survive cardiac arrest. Dale is one of the lucky ones, and since his brush with death, he has joined the Minnesota Survivors Network to help raise awareness about cardiac arrest.
The worst thing to do is to do nothing, and so I always tell people, if you're going to help the situation, even if you don't know what to do, just get on the person and start doing chest compressions and keep their blood circulating until additional help comes.
Dale's close call has proved to be a life-changing experience.
It's changed, I think, my priorities in life. You know, some of the things that I used to think were pretty important and pretty big are not so important all of a sudden. And just being able to get up every morning and breathe and see and, you know, and live your life is something to be thankful for.
Dale has become super close to Lindsay since this incident. At times, it's all so overwhelming for Dale.
I still get up every day thinking about that night, like why I was spared.